Okay, hello, welcome back once more for this final video in our tutorial series. You'll be glad to know this is a really simple one, and it's actually changing the final caption that we have in our video. So how does one go about doing this? Well, very simply, we come to our fourth editable layer here, which is yellow. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We double click, and you can see that we've got our logo here inside the composition. Again, we've got another yellow layer, so it's very simple to say, okay, well, which layer do I need to edit? We can ignore all of these other ones that are grayed out just to direct our attention. And when you want to open a Cinema 4D file inside of After Effects, very simply click it, and then press Command or Control E, and that's going to start up Cinema 4D. Now, if you don't have Cinema 4D Studio R17, don't worry. Because if you have CC, which is required for this template, your After Effects is actually going to have Cinema 4D Lite as a default. So you're going to see kind of what you're looking at here, but there's just going to be quite a few features that are missing. Of course, not missing in this project because this was made for Cinema 4D Lite users. It's just things like, where are we here? Kind of effectors and certain effects, plugins. You're not going to have all of these plugins, the cloth dynamics, things like that. Cinema 4D Lite is just really for the basics, which is exactly what this is, what you're looking at. So you can see it's really snappy as well in here, which is very pleasing. So you can see the title comes down. It's exactly the same as what you see in the video in After Effects. So how do we go about changing this? Well, true to form, we have two yellow layers here. We click text. You can see we've got our text here, yourwebsite.com. So enter your text in there. And then secondly, we've got it one more time, yourwebsite.com here. So add your text in and they will update here. Now it's very important you change both simply because we've got this white text on the outside here, but then we've got a 3D layer which is grey behind it. So it just creates this nice kind of 3D look. So it's actually two separate layers which are two yellow layers. After you've done that, very simply, you'll hit Command or Control S. Okay, so I'm not going to do it here. You can see it's saved in R16 there. I'm not going to do it here, but that's what you can do in your version of Cinema. If you have to save it over because it's R16, don't worry, all of the file will be saved with no problems. And then once it's saved, we'll come back into After Effects and it's actually going to import it automatically. So once you've done that, your video is ready to render. Fantastic. So what you'll want to do is watch another training video that I made, which is something along the lines of 5 quick steps to render, which basically goes through all of the steps, the very quick steps you can go through to ensure that this isn't pixelated and it looks very attractive and effectively full quality, right? 1920 by 1080 for your final render. In that video I also go into how to render in case you're not familiar with that. So that concludes this tutorial video. Thank you for watching. If you have any problems, any questions, don't hesitate to fire me a question, and thank you very much.